This weekend, we say no to kings and yes to partying at the Freakers Ball. Hi, it is October 14th, Tuesday, 2025, and this is your Great Falls Daily Connection with your host, Steve Keller. Stay tuned because by the end of the show, you're going to have everything you need to know for the days ahead, including your weekend in Great Falls, Montana. Now, if you want to add to the list, if you have comments, got suggestions right here on YouTube, you can just comment and I will get back to you. So what are your thoughts for the show? No matter where you are, you get to know what's going on in Great Falls and further proof that we're not all just characters in a hit TV show. So let's check out the forecast. First of all, it has been improving and the roads are fairly good for the whole Montana area, at least from Kalispell to Billings and Harlem to Hamilton. So we're doing all right with just a slight chance of rain or snow showers. Tonight's low 29 in Great Falls. Tomorrow 47 degrees. Thursday 54. There's a good chance of rain for Thursday. Friday, slight chance of rain, warming to 56 now by Saturday. In the weekend, just in time, we'll have a mostly sunny day Saturday with a high of 59 degrees and Sunday a high of 67. I thought that'd be good news for you. Now, coming up for this Tuesday in the evening, the Lewis and Clark Foundation at the Interpretive Center screening of Big Medicine, York Outdoors. Now, we know about Lewis and Clark. York was their slave. It's a very interesting story. This is going to be at the History Museum this evening at 6 o'clock. That's at 422 2nd Street South. The pre-film reception at 6 p.m. The film begins at 7. If you'd like more information, just contact the Interpretive Center. Also this evening at 6 p.m., meet Helena author Raylyn Van Ort. And that's downtown at Cassiopeia Books at 606 Central Avenue. Now, Raylyn Van Ort was horror-struck the day she was arrested. Most people would consider it the worst day of her lives, but for her, it marked the beginning of her freedom. She finally saved from an evil narcissist who inflicted years of physical, psychological, sexual, and spiritual abuse. Her memoir, shocking, raw, and spiritually enlightening. That is tonight at Cassiopeia Books. Tomorrow, the Great Falls Public Library hosts its annual AAUW book sale, and I'll be there for that tomorrow. Now, the sale will feature hardcover and paperback books, DVDs, games, and CDs, and other various items in good condition. The proceeds go to the Great Falls Branch's scholarships, as well as their donations to other libraries and to the Great Falls Education Foundation. It'll take place on the third floor of the Great Falls Public Library. And then tomorrow night, for live music, there's Jam Night with my friends Leilani and Slim from Big Sky Drive. That'll start at 7 o'clock at the Frontier Inn, and Chuck Fulcher, as always, on Wednesdays over at the Heritage Inn. Now let's look for Thursday, where every Thursday now at the Stadium Sports Bar, that's right next to the Holiday Inn off 10th Avenue South of 5th Street, myself, Lisa Gaskell, and Derek French, we are the Castle Reefers. And we, and sometimes along with special guests, will perform from 7 till 9. If you remember me from the Sting days when I played for about 13, 14 years with the Thrillbillies, it's kind of the same thing. You get live music and you get good times. Also, the Trick or Treat Walk is tomorrow night from 4:30 till 6 at Giant Springs State Park right here in Great Falls. And who says it should happen only once a year? You can dress in costume, bring your Halloween spirit. The Trick or Treat Walk is 0.66 miles along the River's Edge Trail. It's free and family friendly. Jabber, Doggy, and Other Made-Up Words is an event by the Great Falls Public Library and the Montana Repertory Theater. It's a free play, and it's going on for kids, teens, and adults inspired by the Lewis and Clark's Alice in Wonderland. Now, if you're interested, no tickets are required, but seating is a first served, and groups are welcome. Now, to find out more about this, is going on at East Middle School and North Middle School. You can call the staff for more information. at 406-453-0349. And Friday, well, we got some things going on Friday. The Newberry has one more time a tribute to Daft Punk. Tickets are on sale for that. That'll be Friday night at the Newberry. Scream at Centene, the Haunted House, is Friday and Saturday. That'll be this weekend and next weekend from 7 till 11. Admission is $10 at Centene Stadium. Saturday is the No Kings event, taking place at the U.S. District Court area, Central West Bridge. Everybody's invited for that. That starts at 12 noon till 2. That's the No Kings rally. Every Paw Counts, a nonprofit helping other animal agencies, are hosting a trunk or treat. That'll be from 4 till 7 Saturday at the Taco John's parking lot on the Northwest Bypass. And they're raising money for Family Promise. The VFW Auxiliary Craft Bazaar is also Saturday, 10 till 4 at 4123 10th Avenue South. That's over there near Walmart. The event is going to be a great event. I'm going to plan on being there myself. At Super One Foods Saturday, there's a winter coat drive from 9 till 3. Troop 1001 Scouts are collecting new and gently used coats and winter gear for those in need. And the Freakers Ball 28 at the Do Bar. Come one, come all to the Freakers Bar. This is amazing. Did I say Freakers Bar? No, it's the Freakers Ball at the Do Bar. And they have music from Switch Off Safety, Blessed Doom, Anoxic, Resurgence, Divinium, Axnas, Dank Crypt, American Philosophy, Demon Doll, and Plague of Aces. No, it's not polka. It's going on at the Do Bar. That's 28 years of terror with Montana's best metal music. And then for Sunday, coming up, our Brother Van open house at the Brother Van House at 113 6th Street North, a free guided tour. Brother Van came to Montana on a steamboat in 1872. His main goal was to sing, to preach, and to encourage people to be good. He became well known across the state and was known as the best loved man in Montana. That's going on Sunday. Enjoy a refreshing glass of cider while experiencing how a family in 1910 might have decorated their home for harvest time. Parking is available in the adjacent church parking lot. And thank you for watching this show. And by the way, it's sponsored by Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio. If you can breathe, you can do yoga. Now, Susan and the gang over there are dreaming of something new, and you get to be a part of it. Here's what new classes we're thinking of that you would like to see on the schedule at Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio. Now, A is 6 a.m. Tuesday and Thursday general flow. B would be a 5:30 a.m. Tuesday and Thursday power yoga. C would be a 9 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday chair yoga. D, 12 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, yoga plus weights. And E, something else with suggestions. And since it's right here on YouTube, you can give me the suggestions, and I'll give it to Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio, where if you can breathe, you can do yoga. This is for you and your health. Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio. You can find them on Facebook, and you can also see the website harmonyinthefallsyoga.com. Now, let's get back to what's going on for next Monday. We have our City of Great Falls Animal Shelter in partnership with the Great Falls Fire Rescue and with support from Horizon Credit Union. They're hosting a low-cost pet microchip clinic Monday, 4 till 6 at Fire Station 1, 105th 9th Street South. And you are invited to that. And microchipping provides permanent ID that can't fall off or fade, and it improves the odds of a reunion. Now, next Wednesday, Chase Wright is an up-and-coming singer-songwriter, and he'll be over at the Newberry. Doors open at 6, and the show starts at 7 o'clock. Then Friday, next Friday, we're all invited to the Community Halloween Carnival and Dance at the Rec Center downtown at 801 2nd Avenue North with games and art and costume contest and prizes. Saturday, October 25th, is the night for the Gold Masquerade Ball at the Heritage Inn. The tickets are available right now at the Heritage Inn. Proceeds benefit Montana Rush Youth Soccer with dancing and dining, the silent auction, the 50-50 tickets. Price is $75 a person, $100 per couple, $500 to sponsor a table. And that'll seat 8, which is very good. Very good. And we'll get you closer to those events as we get those major events. You'll know about them here on the Great Falls Daily Connection. Now, here's some things that are going on that are ongoing, and I'm telling you about the Trail of Terror. The annual Fright Fest begins again this weekend through November 1st. It's going on, and you turn off 47th Street and 10th Avenue South. You go toward 13th Avenue South. So, again, that's 47th Street and 10th Avenue South. Follow the signs, park on the street, walk to the ticket booth, and prepare to be scared. That's going on the Trail of Terror again this weekend. And this year's municipal ballot, you need to know about this. This includes races for mayor, 2 city commission positions, neighborhood council, 3 for residents in that area, the municipal court judge, Department B, and a ballot issue concerning fireworks. This is your chance to be heard. Vote. If you're a voter in Cascade County, you receive an election ballot by mail by the 20th of this month. After completing your ballot, you can return them via mail to the Cascade County Elections Office. On Election Day, ballots can also be submitted at the Exhibition Hall at Montana Expo Park. And you can also go to votemt.gov for registration status and to register to vote and read the ballot measures and more. So thank you for watching here. So far, I'm going to talk about some of the news stories that impact us all here. But before we get to the national headlines, I have a quick favor to ask you. This show is for everybody in Great Falls, and I want to get the word out as fast as I possibly can. And the reason for this is because everybody needs to know what's going on in Great Falls. And a lot of the information is just it's here and there. And it takes me a while. It took me longer than I thought to get this all together. But now that I'm doing it, I see that I was right. This is a great service that I'm doing. I love doing this, and I want to get the word out. So a couple things. If this show is helping you plan your fun time or just making you aware of a single local thing that's going on, and you like that, please, 2 things. Hit the like button. Everybody says that, but I'm asking you to do that because the algorithm will share this vital local content with other people in the Great Falls Cascade County area. And also share this video with one person that you know who would like to enjoy this show. And by doing that, you will help grow this community in Great Falls and ensure everyone stays connected. That's why it's Great Falls Daily Connection. In national headlines, U.S. strikes another boat from AP News. U.S. strikes another boat accused of carrying drugs in waters off Venezuela, killing 6. From the Anchorage Daily News, woman found dead, dozens rescued, over 1,000 have been displaced. As western Alaska communities have been devastated by floods caused by Typhoon Halong's remnants. That was going on in Alaska. The man who set fire to Pennsylvania governor's mansion sentenced to 25 to 50 years in prison. That was Pennsylvania Governor Shapiro. Jack Smith has been asked to testify before the House Judiciary Committee and explain the quote-unquote partisan and politically motivated Trump probes. The Supreme Court has rejected Alex Jones's appeal of a $1.4 billion defamation judgment in the Sandy Hook family's case. And the no-fly zone, airports have grounded Kristi Noem's government shutdown video that, against the Hatch Act, blames Democrats for the government shutdown. In local news from the Fairfield Sun-Times, this is an interesting story because the city of Great Falls is now inviting local artists to design the 46th annual Icebreaker Road Race logo. They got to be original, and they have to be in vector format and do that by the 25th of this month. And here is an email address to do that too. parkrequests@greatfallsmt.net. Park Requests with an S at greatfallsmt.net. So that's a look at some of the local news going on here, and I hope you're enjoying your Great Falls Daily Connection. This really is your show, and thank you for listening. By the way, it's brought to you by your friends over at Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio, and it's a great deal, $39.99 for 30 days unlimited yoga classes. You can find out more at harmonyinthefallsyoga.com. And also Steve Keller here, MC and DJ for hundreds of wedding receptions and events. And if you'd like to have some extra zip in your Christmas party, or if you'd like to have the perfect wedding, I'll work with you. You can schedule a free hour consultation with me anytime. I'm a phone call away. Now, on my website, kellertainment.com, I haven't got the automatic scheduling all down yet, but I'm working on it. DIY, of course, but you can give me a call. My personal phone number, text or call me anytime. It's public, 406-590-8856. And that's part of Kellertainment Talent Productions, and at kellertainment.com. That's our website. And we're here for wedding receptions and special events, including special lighting, photo booths, whatever you need. So that's Great Falls Daily Connection for today. Be informed, live Great Falls' best life, and I love doing this. Sponsored by Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio and myself with Kellertainment Talent Productions. And thank you for connecting with me and connecting with Great Falls. And thanks to all the people and businesses and organizations that put out their things in different media. I gather it, bring it all to you right here every weekday. And that's why you're here. Stay connected to Great Falls. Until now and then, if I don't see ya, I'll see ya.